Have you ever wanted to own a truly one-of-one timepiece? Something that's not only completely unique, but really made for you and whatever moment you chose? Whether it be the moment you got married, or were born, or graduated, or any other thing that you want to remember for the rest of your life, knowing that that specific second is on your wrist forever. At ChronoAstra, we spent the last year developing exactly that. A one-of-one pad-printed star map dial. We wanted to create the absolute best star map possible on a dial. And the only way that we could achieve that was with a pad-printed mold. What that means is it's a one-of-one mold created just for you and your watch. It's the same method that Rolex uses for their letters on their watch. But the reason why other companies don't create customized timepieces like this is that it's an extremely expensive and extremely difficult process. It involves creating that one-of-one mold, usually only cost-effective for 500 identical times. But we spent the last year perfecting that method so we could offer that for each and every single one. How is it that we actually create your one-of-one star map? We take your exact location, date, and time, and we use NASA-accurate data as well as our own algorithm to predict the exact stars and constellations of that exact moment. Then we have an illustrator who goes on and ensures that that is the exact and correct constellations and stars, which are then turned into your one-of-one pad-printed mold, which is then taken by a watchmaker to exactly print those exact stars and constellations in Swiss Superluminova BGW9, which gives that beautiful blue constellations you see in all of our timepieces. You don't want something that's as special as that, personalized and made for you, that isn't also special in every other regard. And that's why we used grade 5 titanium to make the rest of the timepiece. The entire surface, we have multiple facets that are hand mirror polished, taking over 3 times longer than stainless steel. And then you have a brushed finish that facades over the rest of the timepiece in those other edges, creating a beautiful contrast. It's an effect similar to the highest end timepieces in the world. So for Kickstarter, we're going to be offering a wide range of options. That includes both a 40 and 34 millimeter option in both automatic and quartz variations. On top of that, we're going to be offering 4 dial options. That involves our blue aventurine, black aventurine, as well as Musso black, as well as our white dwarf dial, which is a beautiful stealth option for someone who wants something more subtle, where the constellations are almost hiding. And as well as at night with the lume, it reveals itself in the secret your one-of-one timepiece holds. 7 years ago in my dorm room, I designed my first timepiece, making a meteorite dial titanium watch whose authenticity was provable using the image recognition on the one-of-one meteorite dials. 7 years later now, we have worked with some of the best suppliers and manufacturers in the entire world, creating custom timepieces for select businesses and individuals. And now we're 100% ready to create the best timepiece we've ever produced with ChronoAstra. Everything from the grade 5 hand mirror polished titanium to pad printed individual dials, as well as our integrated titanium straps, is the best of the best. And I believe we're offering beyond exceptional value for a truly personalized grade 5 titanium timepiece that we'll never be able to offer again. We have a wide range of strap options as well that we spent a lot of time on. Each and every single one of our straps are completely integrated, meaning they have that flowing titanium extra piece that makes the strap flow perfectly on each of our timepieces. Your strap will never be just dangling on there. It'll be perfectly sitting on your wrist. With that, each of our timepieces comes included with your choice of either blue or black Italian leather.
Many of our early supporters were extremely adamant that we should add a DLC black titanium version. So after lots of trial and error, we have now created the perfect finish. What makes DLC so special is that any finishing that you have on the grade 5 titanium initially will be transferred onto the final product. So you don't just have a completely black watch, but you have those same brushed and mirror polished finishes throughout your black titanium timepiece, creating an effect that's unlike anything else.
And the star of our show is we have an optional grade 5 CNC hand polished titanium strap, which has those same beautifully hand polished surfaces on each individual link, as well as our own developed butterfly clasp micro adjustment, which means that you can adjust the strap on the fly by 1.5 millimeters on both sides. making the comfort of our titanium strap unbeatable. And for those who love a FKM rubber strap, we also have the options available, all integrated, designed in black, blue, and titanium gray. One of the most special parts of your ChronoAstra is that it has a very unforgettable unboxing experience for whoever may be getting the watch, whether it be yourself or your partner. Not only does the watch beautifully reveal itself and display itself in a really unique way, there's also one-of-one warranty card in each and every single one of our watch boxes. That'll be individually signed by either me or another quality control agent at the company, ensuring that your one-of-one timepiece has gone through our entire rigorous quality control process to make sure that your timepiece is as special and perfect as it deserves to be. So what is the process you're going to go through right now? During this campaign, you'll select whichever model you want, whether it be quartz or automatic, as well as any additional straps or dial types you want. Once the campaign ends, you'll be sent a form. There you'll include your location, date, and time for your one-of-one star map, as well as any personalization information. Any 14 characters you want will also be engraved on the back of your timepiece, making your one-of-one timepiece even more meaningful to you. Right now, we're 100% fully production ready, meaning we can start producing your timepieces today. We're aiming to start shipping by the start of next year. During our Kickstarter, we'll be able to offer a price that we'll never be able to offer again. That's because we'll be producing a large enough quantity all at once, along with the last year of research and development, allowing us to offer the best price we ever can on a truly one-of-one personalized grade 5 titanium timepiece, something we can never do again. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video. By supporting ChronoAstra, you're supporting the development of custom timepieces, and now we need your help to turn that into a reality. Thank you so much for watching.